What's up? How are you guys doing? It's a really nice day. Not even that cold. I'm happy about that. It's gorgeous. It's super great, man. It's super great. I just got done with another day at the internship site. Had 3 clients scheduled, met with one. The other 2, one was an intake, didn't show up. The other was a regular who did not show up, which was actually kind of interesting. But anyway, right now I'm chilling. I got a lot of errands done, a lot of little things that needed to get done. Got them finished, and I am killing it, man. I even gave myself a little mental high five today. I was like, whew, M2, Rose, Red 2, whatever. You're killing it right now. You're killing it. And so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, and so I'm in the Beaverton area. I'm gonna get some food real quick at Panda. One of my favorite joints, honestly. Nothing special about it, but except for their orange chicken. Oh god, that shit's to die for. But yeah, so I am really having a good day. So, yeah. So Rose City Unification was last Saturday. Is that correct? Yeah, it was last Saturday. And I did okay. I got, I think, 9th. Lost to some players who actually ended up getting top 5. Lost to Ping and lost to T-Speeds, Peach and Yoshi respectively, and ended up doing well that tournament. So, gave him that juice. But honestly though, they did well. But I don't know. After that tournament, and I had already decided this a few days prior, but right now I'm feeling so mentally fatigued, and I think just because of school, because of having the physical fatigue of having to go back and forth across town every day, and I think I wasn't deploying enough self-awareness, especially when it came to how my energy and my time and my just mental effort was compared to and put alongside my goals in Smash, right? And so I want to be PR, obviously. I want to do well. I want to be at the top of my game. And honestly, the problem that I kept running into that I wasn't aware of until recently was because of all of these things that I was dealing with, because of the mental fatigue and the fact that my mind literally was so focused on school and whatnot, and the financial pressures of it and all these things, man. It takes a toll on me, and it doesn't let me play at the best of my game, right? My emotional stability, right? Not in the sense of breaking down, but in the sense of just overall how much I could tolerate emotionally was low. It lower than I thought, and I just wasn't aware of that, right? So whenever I was in situations that are pressuring, in tournament where you're supposed to, you're pushed to play to your limits. Let's go. Oh, don't run me over. And in a situation where you're pressured to play to your limits, it's really difficult, honestly, to stay at the top of your game, right? To stay at a position mentally and emotionally where you're able to process, analyze what's going on and what to do better in your gameplay. A lot of times I found myself just really not in it, not in it. I feel like, in terms of results, I've been very all over the place. I have wins on top players in the state, yet I've lost to people who are not bad necessarily, but aren't consistent in their performance, right? Which, that's where they're at in their journey in the game. But when I have those losses, they aren't they're not bad in a way, but at the same time, it's a lot of it is indicative and of my performance not being good. You know, like basically it sounds like what I'm trying to say is, oh, I lost because I played bad, which, yeah, but it's more than that for me. It's I lost because of where I was at, right? Or I'm not performing to the best of my ability, or I'm not playing in a position where I can learn the most, just because I'm so tired. And I'm not one to want to admit that much. You know, I strive, I want to just push, and that sometimes is not healthy if I'm not aware of that, right? If I'm not aware of the mental fatigue I have. And so honestly, what I decided to do was just take a semi-break from Smash. What that means for me, honestly, is I'll be around tourneys. I'll go to weeklies every now, or for the most part, but I'm not gonna really be participating in the tournaments. I'll do friendlies if it's available. I'll still be like with the community, obviously, hanging out with people, just chilling, having a good time, enjoying myself, and giving myself the time to look more inwardly and focus on my game, aside from all of the pressures of doing well or whatnot, and doing that alongside with school, which is right now for me much more important, just because of, you know, the stakes of it, right? Like with Smash is a lot more flexible. With school, especially where I'm at right now in grad school, it is not flexible. I have to get things done at a certain time and meet certain deadlines and all that stuff, and so that's a no-brainer in terms of priority. But yeah, I mean, like monthlies I'll still go to, like Rose City Unification 3 is coming up in like 2.5 weeks, I think, March 9th. Y'all go to that. The first one was dope, by the way. 50 people pre-registered by the end of pre-registration, like on the day of, and then 70 people were like totaled, like it was like the total number, which is awesome. Additional like 20 people showed up, which is cool. And it was run well. Like it was a little chaotic at first, but they got their bearings straight pretty quickly and made things happen. So I'd say definitely go to that. Third one's gonna be even better, I'd imagine. Yeah, so there's that. I'll go to monthlies. I'll go to Drop Zone still, because I run that. I co-run that with Artie. So yeah, I have to go to those. And not only because I have to, but because I want to also. I want to serve in that way. But that, I'll go to other weeklies as well. But like I said, most likely I may compete every now and then, but I'm not gonna go in with the mentality of gotta get these wins, gotta get these placings so I could be number whatever on the PR. I don't care about the PR, honestly, especially in a game that's 2 months in. It really isn't gonna mean much if my mentality and focus isn't also, or at the very least isn't on the long-term improvement, the long-term solidification of my game, consistency, you know, all of these things. That's what's important right now. I mean, finding a character, whatever, I'm pretty set on that. I mean, I want to still get more on my roster. I have Fox as the complete, consistent, the main, the go-to, the homie. Yeah. Still not a furry. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna get some food at the Young Panda Express. We about that. All right, well, catch you. I'm gonna go to Fox too. I'm gonna get some work done. I need to quickly finish up some test and assessments homework, get some TA stuff done, and work on my portfolio.
Time of feast.
Panda, man, it hit the right spot. Got a little bit of time waiting for 78. Man, I'm tired, dude. That serotonin, bro, hit hard. I want to just take a nap. I'm excited. I'm excited for what the future will bring. At the same time, I'm focusing on it being a day at a time process instead of focusing too hard on the future. It's a balance. Got a little bit of work done. Watched some Smash VODs, Smash highlights, and some entrepreneur VODs as well. So kind of tired right now, but kind of in like a lethargic sort of way. Not so much exhausted, but just kind of tired. The lethargy that you get when you just sit in the same spot for a while. You need to move around a little bit, so yeah. This is so tiring, man. I'm done with school, man. I'm tired. I'll be done though in 3 months. I'll be done in 3 months, so I think I'm just gonna call it good for today. But yeah, let me know. Leave a comment if you're watching. Like, what do you do when you feel tired, right? When you feel, not more than tired, when you feel fatigued, where do you go? Like, what's your go-to when that happens for you? For me, I like to play the piano. I like to do a lot of introspection. Just get inside my own head and do some thinking and whatnot. But what about you? What do you guys do? Do you vent to friends? I don't know. What do you do? Leave a comment below. Catch you guys next time.